Hi, it's Will again. Show you a few of the components to the app. We have auto posts, auto direct messages, auto comments, auto likes, auto follow back, and auto unfollow. And these all help to automate your account in order to help you build up your audience. For this video, we're gonna go and check out the auto follow. Oops. All right. So with the auto follow, it's probably the biggest method, the best method to use in order to build up your following. What it does is you'll set your target, and the auto follower will go and target that audience and send out follows through your account. So it'll start following these accounts based on whatever parameters that you set. The follows act as an invite for that person to come in and see that you follow them. Hopefully they get curious enough to either hit the follow back or actually check your page out and determine whether you're someone that's worthy of a follow. And that's how you're building up your audience. So we're gonna click add new. Gonna click on your account. Gotta make sure that check mark is there or else it won't work. And there's 3 methods of following. You can follow by hashtags, follow by location, and follow by username. Following by hashtags I'd use that in particular if there's something that's particularly trending and you want to get into that audience. So like if something's happening at that moment and it's trending and it has its own specific hashtag, I try to follow that. You want to steer clear of general hashtags, because what a lot of people do is they'll just copy the most popular hashtags and they'll put them on every picture. It has nothing to do with that hashtag. So that's why I would in particular steer away from following by hashtags unless it's something general. Following by location is good, especially if you want to follow in one direct location. This would be great for like if you have a business, like for example, I'm here in Jersey City. If you have a business here in Jersey City, you want to target this area, you can just type in Jersey City, United States, and you can target this location. And you can target, actual streets, so you can get very specific. Now with that can be a little bit slower in building your audience up, mainly because not a lot of people actually tag their posts. So while you will be getting people who are in that general location, it might take longer to actually build up your following. So you'd have to determine, what exactly you want to do there. With follow by username, that's probably the recommended method, and probably the quickest method, for finding the proper audience and actually building that audience up. So like with my account that I was showing you guys, the _FE photos, like I said, this was a photography account. I was just practicing with that, nothing big, but all I have on here are photos of my adorable children and photos of toys. So I would want, in order to build up a following for this account, I would like the target pages that have something to do with this. So I found 2 pages. The first one is Cara Lee Case Photography. She an outstanding photographer that I just happened to find on Instagram. She does children's photography, more or less infant photography. Looks real great. Give her a follow if you'd like. but she has 64.7 thousand followers. So I'm gonna target her following, her 64.7 thousand, and the reason why I'm targeting them is because they already look like they have an interest in something that's similar to what I offer. So that gives me the best chance to find people who would actually be interested in what I have to offer. So and make sure that you spell it correctly. If you don't, then it end up targeting someone else's page or nobody's page at all. So I copied and pasted that in there. If you have doing it by phone, you can try to copy and paste or type it in, but it has to be correct. The other page that I used was Triography ID. They have a lot of photography, of toys, in particular Disney princesses and superheroes. So yeah, that was the other stuff that was on my page. So I'm gonna target them. They have about 16.1 thousand followers. So I'm gonna try to use them. Alright, so I copied and paste, add in here, and you can add as many usernames as you want. And you can also go back later or at any point in time and edit this list and either take out names or add them. I said as many as you want. This cron job, basically what this is, it's what rate do you want to send out requests, follow requests. Now steer clear, from every 1 minute or every 2 minutes. Basically what that means is if you chose 1 minute, you would send out one follow request every minute. I stay clear, away from those, because with Instagram, your account can only have so many requests per such amount of time. If you happen to go over that amount of time, that amount of requests, then you can get flagged and you can get banned from following for 24 hours, which will hold up progress. And if you continue to do it, your account will eventually get disabled. So I found the safe rate would be 1 every 3 minutes. So you basically be sending 20 follow requests every hour, but that's 24 hours a day without you doing anything. So you hit schedule. Shows up here. Like I said, you can hit this edit button and it will take you to edit. If you want to pause it for whatever reason, you hit this button, it'll stop. If you want to restart it, I'll show you that. You hit the stop button and it'll pause. And if you want to restart it, you hit the restart button. There you go. And if you wanted to trash this one for whatever reason, there you go. You hit the trash button. Hit the history button, and I had this running a little bit before, so this is the history of all the accounts that have been followed so far. They just started doing this within the last hour, so none of these people have probably followed back yet. It usually takes some time, usually when people are off work or something, that's when they'll see your actual follow request and they might follow back. On the first day is usually the least amount of follows you'll get. Alright, so yeah, that's the following. Next video will be unfollow. Thank you very much.